Friends, in my last video we installed the ESXi host, and now we will configure the required settings for this. First we will log in on the ESXi host. There are few options. This is F2 to customize system and view logs. If you need to log in on the on this ESXi host, then press F2, or if you need to restart or shut down the ESXi, then go to F12. Both of the option will ask the admin root credentials. First we will check F2. If you want to change the password, you can change it from here. This is the network management configuration. Restart. If you will right now the IP is taken from the DHCP. It is the dynamic IP. In our live environments we use static IPs. If you need to configure the static IP, just go to here, set static IP address in network configuration, select it, and if you need to change the IP, just change the IP as per you required and enter. Now if you will see, it is changed to the static. It will not implement until you will restart the network management service. If you need to put the IPv6 or need to configure the DNS, you can make the changes from this console. Now it is asking to restart the management network to implement the changes that we done just now. I'm pressing Y. Now the changes are done. If you need to check that the given IP is accessible or you are able to access the other systems from the network, you can just put the IP address here and press enter. It will ping the address and give you the results. If there is some problem, you can restore the network options. It will set it as default. Now we will access the server from web browser. We will use the same IP that is showing here. Just put the IP, enter. It will give you accept the warning. Just accept the warning and then it will bring you on the login screen. Just put the root credentials of the ESXi host. And this is the console that you will get. First it will prompt for the survey to join, but I'm not going to join any kind of such survey. So this is the first screen that we will get when we install a ESXi host. It will give you two warnings. First one is you are currently using ESXi in evaluation mode. This license will be expired in 60 days. By default, VMware gives 60 days trial license for ESXi host or vCenter. In this evaluation period, you can use all the services that are given in the ESXi host or vCenter. And this is the information you are running HP. This will give you the information about the package you installed. So we are not going to do anything with these. Okay, this is the hardware configuration that we have given to the ESXi host. 4 processor, 8 GB RAM, and this is the IP address, DNS, gateway, and the other side you can see image profile, and you can see vSphere HA state is HA is not configured, vMotion is supported, and the date on the host, installation date, asset tag, all these things you can check here. Performance summary for last hour. This is the data store. It is the local data store from the host. Here you can check the virtual machines. You can create the virtual machine or register the exist virtual machine on your data store. You can check out the data store. If you need to create more data store here, first you need to map with your ESXi host, then you can add here. This is the networking part. These are two port groups by default created. Both are on virtual switch 0. This is the default switch. It has only one uplink because we have only one NIC assigned to the ESXi host. This is the vkernel link that is used for management, TCP stack, vMotion stack. Whenever vMotion will be happen, it will use this stack that we will define here, the IP address and DNS. If you want to create the rules for firewall rules, who can access the server or what services you want to access, you can configure here. Okay, now we are going to the system management. Here you can see the evaluation mode, the license details, what features are activated in your current license, whether it is evaluation license or it is purchased license, enterprise, standard, or whatever. This is the key, and this is the expiration date. On this date, this time, this license will be expired. Features, there is unlimited features for 60 days. You can test whatever feature you want to use in your environment. If you want to join your ESXi host and domain, you can join it from here. You can assign the certificate, users. This is the root user. If you want to create more users, you can add from here, or you want to define more roles for the users, you can add more role. And this is the lockdown mode. When your ESXi host will be joined in the vCenter, then it will ask for this lockdown mode. If you will enable it, you would not able to access this host from SSH or from individual web console. So friend, this is the basic overview of the ESXi host. After the installation, in my next video I will show you how can we patch the ESXi host with the latest updates. Till then, enjoy the installation and configuration part of the ESXi. Please subscribe the video, please subscribe my channel and like the video and give your comments. Thank you very much.